invitation to work with Insight again was a no-brainer, just absolutely no-brainer. They're real people, and they're warm, and they care about the community, and they care about the artists who are going to be working with the community. As an artist, I'm pretty much always drawing. I've always got paper with me. I've always been a documenter and a recorder of people, and drawing has always been an interesting way to capture moments and record moments. So just recently, before the project, I had become interested in interviews and that way of gathering information through personal conversations. And so it gave me that opening, and to personally go in and know these people a little bit better and understand this area. And it's amazing that through drawing you can do that. The process started with the idea of dialogue. We, as artists, got together and had meetings, a lot of meetings. We decided it was a process piece based around the idea of dialogue, and the first set of dialogue I was kind of responsible for, and Peggy came along and helped, and we set up a series of interviews with people who lived in the neighborhood, and then after that we set up a series of interviews with people who worked in the neighborhood. So we spent a lot of really interesting hours talking to people, and as we talked to people I would draw their portraits, and that was always an interesting element of it. Being able to put my drawings in there is very much my own hand and my own perception of these people and their character, but the words, I like that the words and the ideas are all from them, and to just bring that forward was, I don't know, it felt good, and I think that's why it's important is maybe it gives that sense of people to the 40,000 cars that drive by every day. Knowing that people can see that and see, oh, kids live in this neighborhood, families live in this neighborhood, there's all sorts of things going on that we don't know about, and I think that creates that feeling where you're like, oh, it just changes your mind, it opens your heart, and you're a little bit more empathetic and open-minded towards a place if you know that there's people who live and work and care deeply about this place. There are people who have lived there for 40 years and worked jobs and lost jobs and had kids, and kids moved away and kids moved back, and there's that flow of life that you get to see when you are in a neighborhood like that you don't see when you just drive right past. So the intention is really just to create empathy or understanding.